my friends, my dear friends, members, subs, and you new visitors to the channel. Welcome to the new visitors. Let's welcome them. Alright, this is a little change up that I had planned, but negativity has entered, so we have to get rid of that. Alright, now, so we're going to take care of, it's called irritability. That's when anger and frustration, different mood swings, and all this stuff comes around. No, not me. I don't get like that. But I'm just saying, some people do. And some people don't get the hint. When people try to tell you to do things, it's called guilt tripping. Guilt tripping is when they command you to do something. They'll say, oh, certain person had an issue, wasn't themselves, but they were themselves. And the best thing to do, like I've told you many times, if anybody try to guilt trip you or try to make you do things against your will, or the best course of reaction was to remove them from your life. And well, online you would block them basically, because they did something or said something that you didn't like, and you don't argue with them. Okay, they are who they are for a reason. So you have to, you say, hey, it's not going to work out, or they say, hey, you need to leave me alone, and that's it. But they don't want to do that. They don't listen, and they get out of control. So this is for those of you that have this situation going on, and the best thing to do is to calm everybody down, be at peace, because at the end of the day, you got your own life to deal with, and you can't help a lot of people. You want to help them, but some people, it's beyond. And especially if they've been like that all their lives, there's nothing you can do. But what we can do right now is have peace of mind and have peace of thought and heal that irritability, anger. So if you have encountered it in your life, and to counter it is to have peace, and peace in one. No, all is well. I'm just helping you all. We have to contact and fight this. We only have the drum. We're not using the rattler in this. This is something that everybody has to be at peace. If you're feeling angry and you're feeling upset and frustrated, you just have to relax. Think of something, or go someplace where you can be at peace with yourself. Beach, someplace you like. It could be a childhood place, wherever you can feel at ease with yourself. But don't attack others. Don't try to put a guilt trip on others, and don't disrupt others' lives. They're happy the way they are, and they can't function with you because you are doing your own thing, and you have the right to do your own thing. But they have the right to do their own thing too, and it's better for them. If they want to be at peace and don't want to deal with anything that you might be doing, you might think, well, why is that person acting like this? I didn't do anything to them. Yeah, you did something. And that person said, well, gee, this person, we don't connect. Two different people. And sometimes you have to go your own separate ways. You split off. Don't harass them. Don't attack them online. Attacking online, that's not going to help you, because that person is not going to have nothing to do with you again. Because that person knows that you are not to be trusted, and you cannot cope in their world, because you and them are two different people. Yeah. So that's with irritability. They get frustrated. They get mad because, hey, you want to do this and you want to do that, and they try to throw the guilt trip, and they try to use that third person. Hey, so and so. They say they're sorry, and it will never happen again. But it happened again many times. Never let them back in. This goes for even relationships too. They're your ex for a reason. And sometimes they don't take no for an answer. And they'll come back because they demand that you hear them out. But you already made your mind up already. You don't want nothing to do with them. You don't want to argue. You want to fight, but they want to fight. They want to argue. You see the big difference? That's why you say a peace and harmony. Now, I'm sure some of you have run into this situation before, and you might know people like this, that's going on like this, or you're going through like this. And you don't want that in your life. You don't want your life chaotic and confused. You don't want to sit there and have to think about them because you're at peace and harmony. They don't want you to be at peace and harmony. They want you, well, that's where the guilt trip in there. They're commanding you to do things, and you're not going to do it because you know it's never going to end right. So that's what we're doing today in this session. This session is for healing, for irritability and anger, frustration. The list goes on and on. It covers a lot, this subject. But I'm going to focus on the main thing. People who do not want to listen. They don't want to listen to you. They just want to do things their way. So they're invading your boundary, your line. They've gone beyond the line. You said, you draw a line. This is you, peace and happy. This is them, confused. And they're trying to cross the line. But you can't let them cross the line. Because once they cross that line, they got you. So what's have peace of mind, irritability, and frustration? Relax out. Push it out for a side. Anger, you don't want to argue with people because arguing will never solve anything. Because if the two sides arguing, they're never going to cool down. That's a lot of negative energy growing right there. It's just growing and growing and growing. And it spreads to other people. And everybody else argues. So if you take care of it, hey, listen, we're done. We have nothing else to say to you. Leave me alone and go. Go your way. And they go their way. And that's the way it needs to be. Because it's never going to work out. And you feel more comfortable and protected if you do your own thing. And that's pretty much it is. You have to learn to do your own thing. Be at peace. And I'm going to ring this bell. Three times. To keep us together. Peace of mind and frame. That's what I teach, and that's what I explain to everybody. And that's how it is. To live in peace and harmony, you have to give up. Never hate nobody. If you hate anybody, there's a list. I told you, there's one of the videos explains to you what you do. You write everybody that you hate on a piece of paper. You have a little fire. You can throw them in there. Write their name on the paper. You use a pencil. And you toss it in a fireplace. Or you outside fire for wherever you're burning. And that extinguishes it. There was another way of doing it in 2012. But unfortunately, we're not doing that here. Because that's when the shift began. And everything shifted. So that was a time to get rid of anybody you had on your list. I don't hate nobody. I just don't have nothing to do with them. It's better that way. Then you can live your life and they can live their life. Now, if you encountered them, you have to stay away from them. You can't bring them back in because there's a reason why you didn't get along with them. Not everybody gets along. Just let you know. Okay? You might be a peaceful person. That's great. But they are not. They have issues and issues out of control. But there's not much you can do. The only thing you can do is either block them or just don't have nothing to do with them. And they need to learn not to harass, not to come back, not to portray themselves as somebody else and make believe nothing happened. But things happen. So, I'm just doing this session for us all who encountered such people and have to deal with it. Now, there's not much else you can do. So be careful. Be careful who you friend with. Be careful who you let in. Because sometimes it's hard to get rid of get rid of them. When I say get rid of them, I mean have nothing to do with them. And you see it happen all the time. So just be careful who you choose as friends. Okay? So now let's go on with the session and get some healing going here. Take a deep breath. I gotta hit the drum. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. The drum to bring peace and tranquility into our lives. So in this session here, we're going to be using black tourmaline, first. We have to cleanse the skin massage. Appalachian. Appalachian Angelite. This is called crystal healing on your face. We have the energy crystal. We have jade. Actually, it's called jasper. Jasper crystal. Angels. The jade. These essential oils have different type of oils and different kind of plants in there to help heal you. And we'll be using one of them today. And we also have little glass. These have jasmine and lavender, one of each. Now the jasmine has a lot of different properties and a lot of healing properties. Some of them I don't go over because there's some rules on YouTube that we can't discuss, so I don't go over that. So in person, we could do it. Cover that. Okay. We're gonna be using the power symbol here because we have to fight off the negative irritability with the frustration, the anger, the hatred, all that stuff. Take that selenite there. Selenite here. I'll have to use the milky quartz in the cluster. Actually, we have to smell the oils. We're going to use energy for this one. Because this is energy power, need power to retract. Inhale, 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 inhale. Let it resonate inside you. Inhale, inhale. Now we cleanse you with the oils inside your skin, the top of your skin, your ears, your scalp, your face. Power, the cluster, black tourmaline, energy, lapis lazuli, jasper, clear quartz crystal. There is another black tourmaline here. Angelite, angelite, black tourmaline. Okay, take this moment right now. Deep breath. In, out, in, out. This is a powerful session. A lot has to be done. But once it's done, you can listen to it over and over. If you suffer from what I just explained before, this is for you. And only you can cope from this. It's a lot. It's stress on your part and anguish and all kind of stuff. But you have to just think about your life that you want. A life free from the pain and suffering. But we don't want you to bottle it up. Because then you will have to do the barriers, open the barriers of life. Okay? You don't want to bottle nothing out. Just heal. Now is the time to heal from anger and frustration and fatigue and moods and everything that causes all this. Because when you get angry, your your blood pressure goes up. You get anxiety, stress, all kinds of stuff just caving in on top of you. You don't want to go that way, and you might end up emotional wreck. You don't want to go that straight. All right, I'm gonna do the emotional crystal. You also have amethyst. Basically, we're just using all the crystals. Okay, I have to cleanse this area with sage. I brought everything out because everything needs to be cleansed. What I'm using is shaped into a heart bamboo. That's the initiator. And we have the sage. If you're going through this at this time, remember, I'm here for you 24/7. You can always reach out. And that's why I said, those of you who want to be members, you can reach out. We got high priority. Starting next month, in January, we're going to have sessions for the members. It's a little different from this. I mean, we still have these. Oh, yes, on the 31st, on New Year's Eve, we're going to have a special session. Right when it's going to turn. Well, mostly in this country. But you can watch it anytime if you, in case you have to. That's going to be a special healing session. Bringing in the new year. This fire is burning differently. Sometimes it picks up on the negative. The flame changes. This There we go. This is powerful. Okay. It's going to take all the negativity that was said out. It's going to heal you. It's very powerful. Very powerful. Since you're there, you need it more. But this whole room is engulfed. This is how powerful this stuff is. Sage. Jasmine and lavender. That's all I use. And the bamboo and the sage. It's very powerful. Take a deep breath. Make us feel relaxed. Make us feel relieved. All evil, all negative, all name calling, all irritability, anger, frustration, all that dissipate. We don't need that in our lives. We need peaceful people. People that love us. People that care about us. We don't need people who guilt trip and do all sorts of things. Because that's not what we need. We need peace and harmony. Strength. Loving. Caring. Remove all this negative energy, all this negative talk, all these negative things, negative people. You know, we just want positivity, positive people around us, people that lightens us up, people that cares about us, have a good interest in heart, value us as a person, and stop treating us as a thing or an object. You want to be treated like a person, valued, cared for, loved. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, send that life force energy. Send that clean, smudge-free, smudging, cleansing off your body, your hair, your body, your clothes, everything just clears off. You want to feel good. Get that negativity off, angry off, frustration off, hatred off, everything that goes with what was said. Remove that anger, remove the fatigue, remove the frustration, remove the anxiety, remove the stress, remove the anger, remove the hatred, remove the hate and anger too. Don't need it in your life right now. You don't need it in your life right now. You don't need people trying to guilt trip you, trying to control you, trying to do things that you don't want to do. Don't let nobody in your mind. Don't let them in your mind. You want to be peace of mind. You want to have peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of yourself. You want to be in charge of yourself. You want to live your life the way you want it. You want to live your life the way you want it. You want to live your life as you want it. You want to live your life as you want. You want to live your life as you want. You want to live that life as you want. You want to live that life of yours. You want to be happy inside. You don't want to be angry inside. You want to be happy inside. You don't want to be upset. You don't want to be angry. You don't want to hate anyone. You don't want to hate anyone. You don't want to hate anyone. You want to be happy. 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 You want to be happy inside. You want to feel happy inside. You want to feel stress-free. You want to feel happy inside. You don't want to be upset. You don't want nobody to harass you. You don't want nobody stuff is negative. You don't want all of this inside. You want to be free. You don't want to be hassled. You want to live your life. You want to be peace inside. You don't need nobody like that. You need to be free again, peace of mind, loving you, value your time, caring about yourself, want to be with you and be there for you 100%, not against you, not yelling at you, screaming at you and putting you down. All of that is negatives inside. You don't need that anymore. You don't need that way anymore. You don't have to put up with that. You don't have to put up with that. That is not what you want. You want to be happy inside. You want to be feeling good. Your mood is great. You just want to survive your day and have a pleasant day. Not a chaotic day. Not a confused day. You don't want nobody bothering you. You told them to go away. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. You don't have to deal with them anymore because you don't want that. You know to have peace of mind. You want to be happy inside. You can't take on other people's burdens, moods, and lifestyles that don't conform to where you want to be. You don't have to deal with that. They have to work out their own problems. They have to leave you alone. They just need to understand that you don't want nothing to do with them. You must understand, and they must accept your wishes. They cannot violate your wishes. They cannot. You cross the line. That's the boundary. This is your peace of mind. That's the past. They just need to stay away from you and function on their own. They don't need to contact you, manipulate, try to drive you psycho. They need to leave you alone and take their angry self away and take their frustration away. Because at the end of the day, it's you that life matters, and you matter. Your personal space, your personal time, that's what it is. Can't worry about people that don't have your best interests at heart. Because once somebody puts you down, crushes you out and all of that, that's it. There's no second chances. You can't. Because once you give them second chances, they'll do it over and over again. They can't help themselves. And it's not your responsibility to deal with that. That's what people have to understand. People having a bad day? Yeah. But know the boundaries of the other person. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't know the boundaries of the other person. And that's where things get out of control. So, my advice for everybody here that's watching this session is there's no second chances. Because they will do it again and again. And there's nothing you can do. And especially if it's a loved one, somebody you may be married to, or somebody in your family, it's tough. But sometimes you have to understand that happens. Okay, 3 strikes of this. 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes of the drum. This is a bass drum. 1, 2, and 3. Peace wherever you are. Have peace of mind. Be and relax. Calm down. Stress-free. Anxiety-free. Calm yourself down. Calm down. Like I said, find a quiet place and go to that place. And just let your body go. Open up the third eye. Go. Even if it's in a shower, just make sure the water is not hot. Just whatever you can tolerate. And lie in a good jacuzzi and just relax and nobody disturb you. Put your flowers and pebbles, whatever it is that makes you happy. Put your oils and lime or cedar, whatever it is that makes you relax. Makes you want to jump into the river and swim under the waterfall. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. And that's what you focus on. And that's what makes you peaceful inside. Relax. Relax. All right, this ends this session. Yeah, let me take a pluck this out. Healing your Reiki. Feel the power of Reiki. Let the Reiki come inside you. Build you up. Inhale. Build you up. Inhale. Let the light force energy that is neutralized build you up. Flow through your blood. Flow through your heart. Flow through your sacred chakra. Flow through your sacred chakra. Solar plex. Root. Crown. Heart. Third eye. Heart. Throat. I send you a 360 degrees spiritual shield, and I send you divine love, happiness, protection, and keep away from the angry and don't hate nobody, okay? You have the right, you don't hate them, but you don't have the right to talk to them, okay? You just keep away from them. They don't need to be in your lives. They cause you all this pain and suffering and frustration. Just relax. Watch the session over and over again until it resonates inside your mind, helps your mind. This session lasts forever. So this keeps going. Keeps going. We'll make more, but just let you know. Okay? I send you the light, love. I send you the light of healing and keeping you calm and keeping you angry free, frustrated free, keeping you slow, reduce, calm yourself, relax yourself, have peace of mind again. Okay. Go in peace. Until next time, just remember, I am here for you 24/7. Okay? Take care now.